In front of a crowd of more than 1,000 fans, the Lehigh football team concluded their 2009 spring practice with their annual brown and white game. After finishing the 2008 season 5-6 and a win over Lafayette, Andy Cohen's crew only wants a program to keep climbing. Regina Patuchny has more.
On a bright and sunny day, Lehigh's football team took the field at Goodman Stadium for their last spring practice of 2009. In the team's inner scrimmage, offense put on the white jerseys, while the defense in tough brown. The O looking for revenge after last year's loss. Second-year starter junior quarterback J.B. Clark completes 15 of 20 pass attempts for a total of 92 yards and 2 touchdowns. While rising sophomore quarterback Chris Lum was sharp as well, going 12 for 16 for 155 yards and also 2 touchdowns. With the talent in the quarterback spot, the offense just needed to finish the plays, and the wide receivers were able to step up and do just that. Clark hits Craig Zern for the O's second touchdown of the game. They would lead 24-3 over the defense. But the defense would also have its moments to shine. Young players stepped up and made tackles on their fellow teammates. Heath Brickner had the most with 6 total stops. But unlike most of spring ball, it would be the offense's day. Dake Drow would lead the O with 6 catches for 92 yards and a touchdown, while the running game also looked strong. Back from an injury last season, Jerron Vegas Walker led the rushing attack with 35 yards, his longest being an 18-yard scramble. Offense will win the 2009 successful brown and white scrimmage by a score of 53-20.
It was very good execution by the offense today. Saved the 1 turnover. I thought they played very well, ran the ball well, and the quarterbacks made plays, the wide receivers made plays, and that's what we needed to do. And defense, really called the dogs off. We were kind of pretty vanilla in the first half, and then I think that created some opportunities for our offense. But I was certainly excited to see them do what they did, and that's the bottom line when we come out here for real in the fall. Is offense has to make plays to score points, and we showed that we can do some of those things.
It's been building every week, getting better and better, and coming out today, I think it, watching the game, I think it shows how much we've gotten better.
I feel the defense played pretty good. We came out flying around. I don't know if they scored it right, but it was a little bit uneven, but we played well.
As a team, we definitely got better as we went along. Defensively, for us, we might feel like a little bit disappointing because, last year, how the spring game was. But the offense played well today, and the young wide receivers really stepped up. They made a lot of good plays, and I think you have to be, happy, but definitely not satisfied.
Cohen, who enters his 4th season as the head coach, was concerned about the O-line and wide receiver spots as graduation left some holes.
The lines are always what you look at because you always have to rebuild there, and I'm happy with the development we've made there. And then wide receiver would have been the other one that had some question marks to it. And with the kids making some plays out here today, I'll be able to sleep a little better with that.
Earlier today, the Lehigh football team named linebacker Matt Cohen and defensive end B.J. Benning their 2009 senior captains.
It feels great, that my teammates thought that of me enough to vote me team captain. I think, as you know, I'm not really that outspoken of a guy, so that they saw that, I could still lead in other ways, that really meant a lot to me.
It feels good. You're voted on by your peers, so it's something you earned, and I'm just happy to be a leader of the team.
I'm looking forward to coming out here, our first game against Central Connecticut State, and, making the playoffs this year. That's where my goal is, and I hope everybody else is too.
Lehigh will kick off their 2009 season September 5th in Goodman Stadium. With the 2009 brown and white spring game, Regina Patuchny, 2 Sports.